What's up, man? It's your big brother K-Rino. Check this out. Two things, two dynamics. The person that you think you are, or that you see yourself as, I should say, compared to how other people view you. It works in two ways. First way it works is people who have a low self-esteem, people who have a low sense of self. They may not view themselves in the highest light. They may look at themselves as, I'm not really nobody, or I don't really have anything going for myself, or I don't really have any special talents or gifts, and they just don't feel good about who they are. And also from a physical standpoint, they may not like what they see when they look in the mirror from a physical point of view. They might feel like they ugly, or they may feel like their body is not how it should be, and they just have a low self-esteem. Now, other people may look at that same person and recognize that that person feels like that about themselves, and they might be totally confused as to why that person feels like that. They may be like, nah, man, you got, or nah, sister, you got a lot going for you. People will remind you of what you do and who you really are. They say, man, you do this, you do that, you're real talented at this. They'll start laying out and listing your skills and accomplishments or whatever it is. And they'll even do that from a physical standpoint. Oh man, no man, you look great. Or no, you're fine, you're perfect, you look great. There's nothing wrong with you. Stop thinking like that. At the root of that kind of thinking is usually somebody in the past has made them to feel lower than what they really are. And we have a bad habit of leaning more towards the negative things that people say about us more so than the positive thing. And I talk about that all the time. I talk about that like when you have, I'll use YouTube as an example. If somebody has something where it's okay, you know what, I put this video up, and the video has 1,000,000 views, and the video has 10,000 likes, but has 100 dislikes, and you caught up in the 100 dislikes. Why are you worried about the dislikes? You got 10,000 likes. So that's just an example, but that's how we are in life. We will be complimented by 500 people in the course of a year or so. People just always telling you how great and how good you did, how great you are, whatever the case. But that one person that says that, you ain't all that, or you look a certain way, you don't look good, or you are dumb, or whatever they might say about you, why does that stick and stay with us the most? On the flip side, you have people whose opinions of themselves are so high that unfortunately it becomes delusional. And that's not to say that you shouldn't have high self-esteem. No, that's not what I'm saying. That's not to say you shouldn't have a high opinion of yourself. But sometimes people say things and you're like, nah, that's not who you are. You kind of overblowing your position. Whatever the case is, whatever your level of self-esteem is, how high it is, it should still be based, in my opinion, in reality. Is there sometimes people try to speak You know, when you talk about good things and good positive things, sometimes people try to speak them into existence. I don't have a problem with that. I mean when you absolutely are like, man, this dude is really delusional. Or this sister is really, no, that ain't you. And like even from a physical standpoint, you may see somebody wearing something that doesn't fit their body type, doesn't match with their body type, and it's like, that don't work for you. You know, again, that would be like me trying to show my chest and my arms, and it's like, dude, you're not built like that. It's like, what are you doing? You walking on the beach with all these big guys, and you walking. What are you doing? We have to understand, you know, who we are in those regards, and think accordingly, move accordingly, based on that. And but the key is to find out who we are first, and be comfortable regardless. Be comfortable in that scenario regardless. You know, be thankful for what the Creator made when He created you, and understand that He did not make a mistake with you. He didn't make a mistake. We look at our natural selves, and that's why a lot of us will go out and change our lips, bleach our skin, and surgery, butt implants, and all this type of stuff, um, because we look in the mirror and are dissatisfied with our natural selves. Now, that's not to say if you don't want to lose a little weight, that's fine. I mean, but do it through natural means. So those are the two sides of that: who you are versus what other people think you are, or who you think you are versus what other people think you are. It's two sides to it. Recognize your greatness, but also for those who are a little out there, come back down to reality. All right, man, it's your big brother K-Rino, man. Hope y'all enjoy the album. Albums are moving out. We shipping, so y'all be patient. If you haven't ordered the album, A Blessing and a Burden, do so right now from southparkcoalition.net, or go to all the digital sites and show your big brother some love. All right, man. Peace.